Hello and welcome to another art stream. Thank you for coming. I'm going to be working on some random character drawings, but I thought I would open up with this drawing that I've been working on of one of the characters I've drawn before, but I wanted to try her in a different design, and I think she looks really nice. So I'm thinking about this one, but maybe I might go darker with the gloves. Like maybe I'll make them have I might put a gradient on them as well. So maybe at the end of this I might do some work on this, but I just wanted to share this. So yeah, let's do some... Let's see, where is it? It's D&D. And the perfect warlock. I think that's not the joke. If I'm butchering the joke, then good, because then I'm not even misquoting. I mean, I'm not... Where is it? The best figure drawing. I know I had... Oh, here we go. No, that's not it. Sorry. I thought I had it right here, but apparently all these other things I have are kind of making it hard to find. Maybe in art resources? Is it? No, this is fantasy name generator. Sorry, 1 second. I'll figure this out. Do. Oh, it went. That's really weird. Random clothes generator. Which would be cool if we were doing that kind of challenge, but we're not. Okay, and new plan. Okay, just gonna Google it again. Tetracube, maybe? Is that it? Yay, I found it! Okay. And our first one is Lilith Dundragon. She's done with dragons. So, watch out, dragons. So she's a sailor that was whose ship was raided by pirates, and they were but then she became a rogue? That's kind of weird. But you think that they become a paladin for that. But I thought like a dark paladin would be kind of cool for that, but or a dark cleric, I think is what it is. What I'm thinking of, maybe. No, I think it's paladins are the ones that can have a dark path. I don't know. But she's she's a tiefling. I don't know what Beelzebub tiefling. I think that just means maybe red, or so a pirate. Tieflings are pretty cool. Let's look at... I'm gonna look at my poses. Maybe I can find something better than this. Yeah, let's do this one. Kind of want to do like an upshot kind of. Do 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 do. So I've been watching that Solo Leveling, and it's pretty cool. Oh, music. Duh. Sorry, everyone. 1 second. I am gonna look into that for Friday. Well, we'll see on Friday. I'm gonna see if I can figure out a way to. I think there must be a way to find a good like MP3 player, because I've seen a few good resources for streamers. It's a shame because it seems like Twitch likes streamer likes music better more than YouTube, because you can do you can actually do like just what is it called? Just like an MP3 player in the background on there. I don't know why YouTube's so picky about it. Try this pose. If it doesn't work, I can always try something different. You got your cape, I got. Now I got Travis Willingham singing the D&D song in my head. It's D&D, D&D Beyond. D&D Beyond. If you ever want me to sponsor you, I don't really play, but I would. Just give me the the Critical Role maquettes, like the statues, and I will promote you every stream. Nah, don't quote me on that. I don't want her to look just like Jester, so I'm going to make her have her hair slicked back, kinda. Dude, I don't like this hand. Nah. Nah. It was worth a shot. I'll try one more and then I'll switch to something else. Problem is this. Yeah, this gallery is one I used more for just hairstyles. So it's not going to be great for poses. This is fine. Get this one. Not the best pose, but this is a quick drawing anyway, so I'm not gonna over stress out. But change it a little bit so that she's holding her. She's got her knives ready. She's actually going for her. I gotta just check. I gotta make sure I don't forget to do my. I got some laundry drying right now. See how we're doing. 25 minutes still, so I'm good. I know you were worried. I am very worried. Actually, it'd be kind of cool to give her like curly hair. You don't see too many kind of like that. Like it just so I'm gonna make her one eyebrow kind of raised. I think I messed her up. Oh no! Oh no, no, no. Got your face here, got you. Nee, 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 nee. Kind of messed her up. It's okay. It's the first one of the night. It's bound to be a little bit off. Because it's just supposed to look like her head's tilted, but it actually just looks like she's kind of like a 3/4 view kind of thing going on. So, ipsy doodle. Do, do, do. Maybe she's a unique kind of elf too. I mean, a rogue where she uses a dirk instead of a dagger. So I don't see too many of those. I don't know if is it. It has to be a weapon in D&D. Every regular sword's a weapon in that game. I don't know if they count as a short sword though. They might. He's just got a spare dagger down in his hand. Oops, that came in a little thicker than I wanted, but that's okay. These are, like I said in the description for this, these are going to be rough doodles because I'm just doing a bunch of them, and then I'll do some cleanup on some other stuff afterwards. But okay, that works. It okay, that's good. She's just this. Maybe she's got a pirate patch. Yarr. I be a pirate. Nah. She says she hates pirates. She's a rogue, not a pirate. I think the best thing for a rogue, though, would be to dress pretty normal. So maybe she's just wearing like a... Yeah, she's just wearing like pretty typical clothing. Or at least kind of. Nothing too flashy. Because I always thought it was kind of funny in like Skyrim when it's like... Or in any of the Elder Scroll games where you walk around in the... You're a member of either the Thieves Guild or the Dark Brotherhood, and you're wearing an entire suit like that's bright red or has like 100 pockets in it, clearly meant for swiping things. And it's like, yeah, it's like you walk by the guards and you're like, evening, officer, and it's like, come on, man. They gotta know. I mean, some of them actually do. Some of them actually, like, if you're in the Dark Brotherhood, they'll be like, hey, I know who you are once you become the leader. Or like when you get higher up in the ranks, they mention like that they're in it too, kind of. But it's just kind of funny that you're just like walking around like do 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 do. It's like, yes, this is not conspicuous at all. I'm just wearing a dark secret orders uniform, and yeah, it's fine. It's fine. Okay, next one. Another rogue. Okay, but it's different. It's I'm gonna do something different. Let's try something different. Triton. Okay. It's are Triton they're the fish people, I think, right? Yeah. A fighter. Oh, okay. This is kind of like a. See, I don't think the drawing really does it credit, so I'm going to do what I think it means with the clothing, because it says that he's wearing flamboyant, otherworldly clothing. So I'm going to give him kind of like my version of a. I know this is probably not what they look like. Yeah, it's not, but I'm going to make it kind of like my version of them. I'm in a curly hair mood tonight. Give him like an Antonio Banderas kind of thing going on. I just got to think of like JRPGs, because like those always have the weirdest clothing, but for the best reasons. Like they're really fun. Like I would never fault them for that, because I love. I mean, Final Fantasy VII alone has some crazy outfits, but 10 took the 10 was much crazier. Like, Titus, what were you like? Who dresses you? I don't think your mother would approve of that clothing. it it looks like you just like fell through your closet and everything stuck to you. So yeah, I'm gonna try this guy out. I'm trying to think what I want to do for his clothing though to make him go. Well, let's see. I have an idea. Oh yeah, let's do let's do some Korean fashion and see if we can find something there. 'Cause not that that's outlandish. It's just that for people in this world, that would look. Yeah, see, like something like this is kind of cool, like a. I'm gonna give him ripped jeans. he was the first one to do it. Unironically, he just damaged them because he was traveling so much. How are we doing on time? Okay, 10 minutes. Okay. Okay, let's find out what we got. I kind of like doing the over-the-shoulder kind of thing with the weapon sometimes. Even though it does, people do say sometimes it looks like they're stabbing themselves. Although this was going, I'm just going to make this a small trident so he can, cause he's all about precision, so he probably wouldn't want one that's really big. He just wants something like this. So he's got the reach, but it's someone's stomping around up there. It's okay. It's got this really long colorful robe with patterns on it. He's, according to this, he's, let me see, he's, such a random talent, expert at rock skipping. A true knight. After the current campaign with Liam's character in Critical Role, I could see why people like fighters. I think one of my characters I played was a fighter, I believe. I made him into like kind of like a samurai kind of character, where like I was really into this Samurai X or anime, or it's called Rurouni Kenshin. So I wanted to make him essentially like that, and where he would just be like lightning fast, swinging the sword like 100 times because he had height. He could he had a lot of strength and a lot of speed. He's essentially one of my Dark Souls characters. And give him some like unique kind of patterns on his clothing. Gotta stop drawing to the edge. Oh no, don't hit that. I almost deleted it all. I might have to go AFK for a second here, but I will return. Yep, I gotta go. Well, technically I don't have to go for probably a minute, but I'll just do this. Oops. Get out of the way. Okay. Oh, I'm in the way. There. Okay, I'll be right back. I just gotta get my laundry. And then I'll be all set. Sorry about this, but it will only take a second. Thankfully, it's just drying, so I'm just gonna break my rule and just chuck it all in. And I'll fold it. I'll hang it up after a stream. See you in a second. That's better. Okay, thanks for sticking around. Let's get back to work. No more distractions. One more distraction. I'm gonna get some water really quick. Dookie dookie. Yeah, this guy's fun. Really quick doodle character. I might do that for my comic actually too, is just look at like a different fashion design from around the world to try and make up things for like the elves and the other like fairy races. Like try and give them like maybe the dwarves will have more of a like Scandinavian kind of look to them. Or Celtic. Yeah. But like and then the younger ones of that race would be like closer to the modern countries that those became. Like it would be like like fashion in Ireland and Scotland kind of thing going on maybe for some of them. He's got a breastplate underneath his shirt. So he looks like he's a bit battered and beat up, but he's actually like this really skilled fighter. I'm gonna do the the ripples on the water. He's gonna be on the edge of a pond, and it's sploosh. There we go. It's holding another handful of rocks. It's like still got it. Cool. I like this guy. It's kind of pretty simple face, but that's okay. Maybe give him a goatee. There we go. Make it curly. There we go. Okay. Next one. Come on. Okay. Man, another rogue. Come on. Nope. Wait, what are Genasi? I always forget. Let's look at pictures. Okay. I think they're the ones with Red. Oh, right, they're elementals. Right? Yeah. Okay. Like, they're like part elemental. They're not full elementals. Okay, and this is going to be a water one. A lot of water people in this stream. This could be kind of a cool like character who's like kind of. It says he's like a street urchin, but it'd be kind of cool if like to add to that story to say like since he does this to protect people from monsters. Maybe like there was like some rogue monster went through his town and just like demolished his home, but his family like he managed to save them, but they're impoverished, so he does this to save up money for them. Like all of his money and his earnings go to his family. Is this a he? I was like he, and then I'm like, wait, it's he. Okay. I'm gonna give him like a Momoa kind of dreads kind of thing. Yeah, nah. Maybe this guy's got shorter hair because he's. Or maybe just like. If he's a. Maybe he's just got like scraggly, kind of short hair because where he. Okay, I got some poses I can try for. Let's see. Not him. That'd be cool for someone, but not him. Here we go. This guy's kind of cool. Well, not him exactly, but him. Okay, this guy's got exactly what I need for the hairstyle. It's this MMA photo. So he's got kind of hair that goes kind of like beep, 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 beep. And then it turns to a buzz. So it's just kind of like a long, kind of like on the top, and then it goes into like shaved, kind of like a not. Is that a mohawk? I don't know if that really counts as a mohawk. I think it's more like it's got another name. But yeah. Do, 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 do. Nah, it doesn't work. He's trying to do something cool with like making it look like he's throwing something that's behind him, but it doesn't quite work. Maybe he's like got an old outfit that was soldier's gear at one time, kind of, and then that looks nice, but everything underneath it is kind of beat up. Like he's got these pauldrons and that he kept. Oops. It doesn't need that long. What else? What else? What else? How are we doing on time? Oh, we're doing okay. Let's see. Oh, well, maybe I can change that a little. I guess because he's a Genasi, his hair should kind of be more ethereal looking. So I'll just make it short but wavering. So. He's got like a hood that he wears underneath this. There's arrows here, which he's reaching for. Yeah, this is a rough guy. I'm not sure I like him at all. Let's try him again. Just finding a better pose. No. What am I doing? Sorry about that. Kind of. Okay. Archer. It is funny that so many of these are. Well, this is good. Something more like this is probably more what I want. I mean, it's pretty basic, but that's okay. Oh, this one's good too. Actually, I like this one. It's one of Russell Crowe is Robin Hood. I'm using as reference, so I can kind of give him something similar. Like he's got that kind of very simple. I'll even rough it up a little more than his, where it's kind of ripped and frayed in some spots. But he's got his hair kind of going wispy out like this. That's better. Kind of now he looks a little different. He's starting to put, and then he's, yeah, he would have his other hand knocked up here. The arrow on the rest. See, and then this hand's going like this. It's okay to just reference the pose a little bit because mine's going to be different in other ways too. Like I'm just using the positioning a little bit, but it stops there. So I'm going to have him. My guy is lean down, kind of in baggy pants. And this one actually has a hood on it. Well, his does too. Oops. I'm like, he's Robin Hood, he better have a hood. Give him some armor on the shoulders a little bit, like really light. Kind of like pauldrons that are made of leather. Maybe like this part is maybe it's like a leather thing he's got over his chest just to keep everything out of the way. Nah, he doesn't need that. He's skilled enough, he doesn't need to worry about it. He's an air elemental and an archer, so he's kind of double threat. I'll say he can even he can use the wind to manipulate the way the arrows go. Now I kind of want to play this character. Darn. Now I just gotta go find a D&D group. Maybe he's got a cape. Yeah, a mini cape. He's got a mini cape and it's flapping, kind of to show that he's kind of got like this. That he's kind of messing with the air around him. Plus his clothes are kind of flapping all. It's hard to show that, but his clothes are also fluttering in the wind. Give him like a rat tail, like a small ponytail or rat tail, kind of just going behind him like that. Nah, I don't like it. That looks good. Maybe he's got a few defensive scrapes and scar. That wouldn't matter for there because that's gonna be covered. But you can have some just light cuts on them from when he protected his family from the. He would be pretty gaunt too, because like I said, this character is going to be like a story-wise. If I would say he's kind of a. All of his money goes towards his family, and not much to him. So he's kind of gonna be like not in the best shape, but just in good enough shape to do what he needs to do. So he's like he keeps his training up so his muscles are strong in his arms, but he still could eat more. This is another good one. I'm pretty happy with him. Okay. Let's see. Oops. What do bugbears look like? They're kind of like a. Whoops. Yeah, they're kind of troll-like, I guess. Or not troll-like, but you know what I mean. Like kind of, they have like the animalistic kind of like face like that with the ears that are out like this, like a hobgoblin kind of. Let's see what he's supposed to be though. Oh, this is supposed to be a female. Of course, the one female I draw today is going to be from the ugly, the notoriously ugly ones. Huh. I just wanted to find one that looks more feminine so I could work off that. I guess for feminine, I could use. Hold on, let me see. Do have some cool poses that I could use for this. Not that. Maybe that. That's kind of cool. Yeah. Not the right. Not really the right body type though. Maybe I don't know. Hold on. Let me see if it is. They're just furry and goblin-esque, but like bigger, kinda. Oh, and they can have animal features, kind of like a fawn, kind of. But there's finally one that's kind of more of. This is tricky. This is tricky. Let's see if I can just do this. It's just mostly drawing some like male ones. So I can probably just accentuate the ear. I can exaggerate the ears kind of like with the males, but just make them give them longer hair and sharper features. But I feel like that's kind of cheating, so I'm going to give them the legs too of like the animal legs. I don't know if that's accurate because I think that's something, might be something else, but I don't care. Yeah, this is a messy underdrawing. It's okay. Like I said, doodles, doodles, doodles. She's a spear user, I guess. I'm thinking, I don't know if I've ever seen anyone play someone with a spear as a weapon, which is funny because, I mean, you'd think that would be a pretty. I don't know about in D&D, but in it's typically a weapon that most people would want first in a battle because you can stay far away from your enemy versus a sword where you have to be up close. Kind of give her like thicker eyebrows. And she could still have the upturned nose. Or maybe she is using short swords, actually. That'd be kind of cool. For her. Like, kind of like... Oh, that's the first one where I didn't do the anatomy right, really, because I forgot to draw it all the way out before I finished. Because it's always good to get the initial shape of the torso and the pelvis. At least that's how I usually start, because then you can go from there and kind of worry about everything after that. So she's got her knee going into this, which is going into this. She's got she's doing like a warrior sprint into battle. She'll have like it's like armored kilt kind of thing on. That'd be kind of cool, because why do dwarves get to be the only ones that get to have the fun accent? Yeah, this one's kind of more like a scimitar, or a like a scimitar-esque kind of blade in this hand. Yeah. Yeah. What's more about her? So I see someone did one, but it looks kind of more animal in a different way. Like theirs looks more like gosh, I forget what they're called, but it looks more like that race that has the cow kind of features to it, which doesn't seem right. So I'm going to stick with this, even though this probably is more like a goblin. It's okay. I know that they're pretty close, I think. Or at least I think they're pretty close. Maybe we can make her hair extra long just for fun. Just to show how fast she's running. Like she's just got like this really powerful. Maybe even push this up more, so it kind of makes her look like she's going faster. Yeah. Okay. Now I'm gonna do just a little bit of. I think I'll just finish up by. You know what? I think that's. Since I said I was just gonna do this, maybe this is a good spot to call it. Yeah. Let's call it here, so I want to get some work done on some stuff, but I'd rather just do it off stream, because you saw what I'm not hiding it. I'm working on this character, and I want to just not worry about having to talk or anything while I'm working. That wouldn't be fair to you. So Yeah, I'll probably do some more work on this on stream on Friday. So, along with some other characters, cleaning them up, and I might even do some pages possibly. But thanks for dropping by, and I'll see you all on Friday at 7 p.m. And please subscribe to the videos. It really helps me out and boosts the signal. So, or leave a comment if you want.